No, I don't have low latency, and it's restreaming off me, so never mind. You can just talk with me about the game. Sounds good. Alright, what's going on? Can anyone hear me? Oh, I'm gonna have to echo. No, I don't have low latency. Alright, everyone can hear me. There's no one in chat, though. 18 people, and there's no one to tell me that my audio is okay. Yeah, it's fine enough for this beautiful marathon that obviously has high standards because I'm in it. Alright. Looks good. Got the game, got the timer. Audio's good, all good. Alright, give me just a second here. And just so you know, I'm playing MD. For whatever goddamn reason. Yeah. Yeah, I'll wait for their countdown. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be great. DOS doesn't need to do a run. Too bad, Carrot. I'm doing a run. Alright. Alright. They said countdown whenever I standards my ass. Yes. Alright. It's good. My buttons are working. That's good. Yeah. Alright. So I'll give you a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is Ghouls and Ghosts. Again, like Aqua said, it's not a port of Super. It's not the original Ghosts, it's the game in between. And it's pretty different from both of them. Yeah, shooting up and down is a big factor in how you move in this game, because yeah, no, it's just about how all the random enemies spawn and stuff. Like, you absolutely, oh, and I died. That's good. That pig is different in this version, but how you attack in cardinal directions is important because of how random spawns work. Random spawns can come below or above you, and they only usually take one shot to kill, but you need to kill them so you don't get hit, and keeping your armor is usually pretty important if you want to get a really good time. This is the one I did, yeah. Yep, and I just died to Shielder, so we're going back even more. Eventually. Yes. I think I'm just gonna go armored this time around. Because for some reason Shielder's just not being nice to me. Yeah, he could... Oh, okay. The Arthur is ripped? Yes, he is. And yes, this is the same one I did for Pixels for Peace last time, except I did the arcade version, which is significantly different and is the original version. I don't know how I didn't die there. But, yes. You get to be in underpants in this game. It's very good. That's why I like this game. That's why I play it. Not for any other reason. Now this is level 2. This is turtles. In arcade, turtles are really random and really awful. But in Mega Drive, there's like only 3 or 4 patterns that can happen. So it's really a cakewalk because you can tell the pattern by the second turtle that comes around. I got one of the good patterns there, so I was fine to just go through. And yeah, this is Bridges. Bridges is easy, super easy. Here's our Red Armor. Red Armors suck. They're awful. They're significantly less bad in this game because there's a pattern you can do to instantly kill them. But in games like Ghosts and Goblins, the original arcade one, or Super, they're really, really annoying and bad. Yeah, and I died to bats. Thanks, bats. MD bats are really weird. That's just one of those slightly different things. Because sometimes they can only go up a little bit, and you'll actually be... Their hitbox extends out just far enough, so you get hit by them, and it sucks. Yeah, and the nature of Arthur's wider hitbox means that it's easier to get hit by them, and you're supposed to go through that section with no armor. So sometimes you can just get hit and you can't really do anything about it. Alright, Sage. Why do I have NES fucked up again? This is Mega Drive. It's the category I put in. It's Mega Drive. Alright. So, I'm at level 3. The only purpose of this stage, the one and only purpose, is to get knife. This stage is very easy. The easiest in the game, by far. But you're supposed to get knife, and to do that, we look at the weapon tables inside the game and see for what weapon, well, the weapon that's easiest to use in this section, and can get me the most goblin kills, which one has the highest chance of giving me knife. And it's discus or axe. Those are the easiest ones to use that also give you a high chance of getting knife. And I'm not getting knife. Alright, didn't get knife in the elevator. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it during this section, or at least try to get it during this section. I have 3 chances to get it during this section, so... Yeah, but it can also trip you up if you're used to the other weapons in this game. Ooh. Yeah, I got knife on the 4th chest, so I'm alright. Rejog my memory, why do you need knives? Because they're the best weapon by far. They're the only weapon that really do enough damage to go through things fast enough. I don't think there's any weapon that can go through every single boss as fast as knife can. There are some that do certain ones faster if you have gold armor, but... Alright. We're having a good run. Oh my god. I got Torch, which is already just fantastic. Are you serious? What the hell? I get Lance and then I get Torch back. This is nonsense. Oh, I got the green skeleton. That's a good glitch. Alright. This is the most I've had to play with this specific weapon in a while. I'm not getting X. Doing this boss with firewater is just awful. I can't do it. I'm not very good at this game unless I have knife, so I'm gonna grind for a tiny bit. See if I can. I'll only go through like one life or maybe two. Ooh, there we go. Yep. All right. Yeah. Predetermined jumps are starting to interest you. Yeah, predetermined jumping I think is a really interesting thing to do, especially when it's like a better movement option, because in this game, jumping makes your movement 12% faster, so it's better to jump everywhere instead of just walking, and you will miss certain cycles if you just do walking. So I think that's really interesting as a speedrun to do that with the jumping. It's the most vulnerable option, but it's also the fastest. Alright. Yeah. Oh no. Oh, pig's coming after me. Yeah. Fortunately, I did it right, and unlike everything else in this run, and we're going on to boss rush, as I call it. You get to fight a lot of things with no checkpoints, and then you get to fight the worst boss in the game at the end. Yeah. There's a route that you can do that we really haven't explored yet that lets you get in the third stage, and it saves time, but it's much more difficult. So we haven't really explored that yet because of the luck that goes behind it. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Alright. This game is exasperating sometimes, because like, I didn't expect any of that to happen. I didn't expect to get firewater 3 times, and, you know, stuff like that wastes a lot of time. And Bub didn't treat me too bad, so we can get through the loop here. At 11:04, it sounds bad, but I can actually pull this back and be a sub 20, I swear. And most of this wasn't even my fault, most of it. I mean, the 2 deaths and 1-1 were my fault, but the 1-4 shenanigans, I couldn't really do anything about that. So, it's frustrating, but hey, what are you gonna do? That's what this game is. It's just pure frustration. Well, for you, I don't know how you do it. You're so fucking consistent. Oh, don't torture me like that. Alright, I already got hit, so good start to 2-1. Fortunately, death boosting is a big part of this game, especially when you're not trying to go for world record. Death boosting is very important because you need armor for certain sections. Like here, you need armor. That's why I didn't go through just willy-nilly. I had to get armor back. And you need it for stage 4 and stage 5. Well, stage 5 you do it for a different purpose. But it's basically the same principle. Oh, I died. How did I die to Pig? I swore I cleared him. Yeah. Pig's 2 for 2. He's got me pretty good. Yeah. And just so you know, my practice runs definitely went better than this. Like, I wasn't getting 20-minute runs when I practiced. I was getting like 17, 18s. Well, in this game in particular, I feel it. Because, like, holy moly, this game likes to destroy me. Exhibit 1, Shielder. Yep, see? It's just, I don't know, man. Shielder gets me every time. So that's both of my level 1s with 2 deaths. Yeah, I should really just go in there with armor. Oh, come on. I'm sorry, guys. This is not the best I've ever played. Spectre Knight was 44 minutes. I'm probably gonna do a Plague Knight run, and it's gonna be like 80 minutes because I have not de-rusted that game, but I'm called upon to play it. I forgot that they were called sickle weasels. Yeah, this game is great in some weird ways. Oh, come on, man. Even with armor, man, this is not going good. We're going over estimate, boys. It's happening. Yeah. Damn. I'm so good. This is entertaining to you? I'm sorry. I'm sorry if this is entertaining for you. I still did the boost. For whatever. I did armor twice. I did armor twice and it still destroyed me, so I don't know. This game is just not kind to me. I should learn the gold armor strat, but it would waste so much time. You know how much 8 seconds is to me? You know how much I'm in the task gutter? It's true. I mean, I'm already best possible time is 22 minutes, so I might as well savor it. Yeah. Again, turtles are something that is actually very, very hard for me in arcade because they're completely random, and if you get a bad pattern, you have to reset because you waste too much time. You can waste like upwards of 8 seconds in turtles. It's really dumb. But in this version, that doesn't happen because there's like 4 patterns. Again, that's the same thing. Well, if I'm trying to... I can't waste too much time in this level. That's the biggest problem. Because if I waste too much time, it's just, you know, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna save a run that's +8 out of 2-2 or 1-2. Oh, that was the best knife fight. There you go. That's not hard, but I did it. Yeah. I do something slightly different from everyone else, but it's minute, so I'm not gonna go over it in detail. Yeah. Ooh, edging. Yeah, he's pretty easy. He's pretty good, especially when you know all of his ins and outs and know what he's gonna do. It's pretty easy. Just like it's most of the bosses. All the bosses would be easy if they just wouldn't absolutely destroy you with the RNG. That's what happens. Yeah, as a casual player, you will spend many credits if you're in an arcade just trying to beat this game. And it's like all the hardest sections have the most luck into them too. Because like Turtles, even if it was fixed, would be hard as a casual player. But then it's not fixed, and you get to have like 5, 6 different patterns in MD, and then like a million different patterns in arcade. And that's a bit harrowing. Okay. Oh, I got a magician. Oh, I didn't get hit by it. Alright. Spawning accidental magicians isn't good, but I got through it somehow. Yeah. Yeah, but like I was saying, all the hardest parts are the ones with the RNG. Like, the Stage 1 boss is really hard for a Stage 1 boss. I don't know what they were thinking when they gave Shielder as much health as they did. Yes, but not letting people get past the first stage is just really mean. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, no. Alright. No, I'm gonna get past it. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, talking about gachas, man. Ghouls and Ghosts is doing it in 1989. Yeah, it's like, oh, I can do that. I can do it. It's fine. Yeah, the best part is that it has adaptive difficulty, or not adaptive difficulty. Well, it does have adaptive difficulty. We didn't even talk about rank, but it is different every single time, and that's great for casual play because, man, getting something different every time. Oh, I died to Ohm. Getting something different every single time you play the game is really nice, really fun. But in terms of a speedrun, holy moly, is it frustrating sometimes? Because like, yeah, even to get like consistent. Oh wow, that's the first time I've had to do jumping boost. Yeah, that's the first time I've had to do jumping boost twice in a row, and then one time it failed, one time it didn't. Can you just not give me jumping boost? Thank you. Holy moly. Alright. Yeah. Got picked up. Yeah. Yeah, it's the big one everybody thinks about. Yeah, it's really important. I didn't do big jump this run because, man, I'm not feeling confident with my big jump. But that... Yeah, but it's still very difficult. I don't know, that sounded plain Jane for this game sometimes, but it's very difficult, and yeah, and since I couldn't do... Oh, why did I not get gold armor? What am I doing? Yes, the goddess of battle. Whatever / whoever that is. Come towards me, thank you. This game's AI is a little weird sometimes. Am I gonna make it to DM? Yes. It's 12:12 and I DM at 2. Of course I'm gonna get to DM in time. Anyway, this is the last part. This is the boss rush again. Boss rush is significantly easier with Psycho Cannon, at least for me. I think knife boss rush is quite a bit more difficult, mostly because of these guys. Again, I just have problems with shielders, but with Psycho Cannon, you can block the shots, and they're not nearly as threatening, and you can just kill them faster in general. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Got hit by a Gasudo. Except this weapon's a lot better. Ooh! I got the no armor 1 cycle. Let's go. That is not something that usually happens. Just so you know. Alright. Alright. Didn't get the leg boost. Sometimes you can get boosted onto his left leg, or jump off of his left leg, and that's time. But jump off of his left leg and go up faster. But yeah. Yeah. For some of them, though, you kind of just have to sit there and keep jumping and shooting until he gives you something to work with. Yeah. So, I think Shadow messed up the timer. I'm not exactly sure how he messed it up. Sit there. It was a 2307. Really bad. This is very poor for what I am. My PB in Mega Drive 16 minutes, a low 16 minutes. My PB in arcade is a low 15 minutes, so this just really shows how much the game can both get into your mind and also just be really random. Excuse me, Aquas. I went into shielder 3 times and died 2 times. So, I don't know. I think this is true. Yes. But yeah, I think the biggest thing with MD is shielder for me, because shielder's different in this version. Because what I was doing is I crouched in front of him when he did his first fireball, and when he goes low, that works in arcade 95% of the time. There's only like one pattern where it doesn't work, but in arcade 95% of the time that still works. It's still fine. But in Mega Drive that never works. So yeah, not only that, but Shielder's lower to the ground too. Shielder looks completely different. He looks like gross in this version. I don't like him in this one. Very disorienting for me. Yeah, and his face, like, tilts to, like, a 45-degree angle, which just doesn't happen that low in arcade. Yeah, if you do this casually, I mean, you're still gonna be looking at least, even if you're, like, pretty decent at the game casually, you're gonna be looking at a 35-minute run. That was my first ever run of this game, was 35 minutes. Yeah, if you're a fan of platformers, this is actually like one of the best games out there. It's really, really good. Yeah, it's a good time. Even though I was talking shit about it the whole time, it is a good game, and I really do enjoy it. Maybe not Mega Drive version. I'd play arcade version, but you can play whatever suits you. I think arcade version has better sounds and it looks better, and it kind of feels better, but. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, I never noticed the timer was messed up when Princess Prin shows up. Like, it's completely messed up for some reason. Maybe it's just my emulator. But, yeah, that's Ghouls and Ghosts. I talked over the entire credits, even though I probably wasn't supposed to. So, I will send this off to the next run. I have no idea what the next run's going to be. Because of scheduling and all that. I think it was supposed to be Super Smash Bros. Brawl Target Test 2 with all characters by CMDR. Can I get confirmation on that? Arthur and Smash? Oh yeah, Arthur and Smash would be great. I would have loved that, but it's not gonna happen because Capcom's very, very stingy because of scheduling it. Oh, no, we're not doing that. We're doing, I don't even know. Wii Fit Plus, I think. Alright, thanks CMDR. I'm gonna get out of here because I'm getting pushed out. Alright, thanks guys, and peace.